Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have some empties for you. These are the empties that I accumulated during the month of March. Not as many as I had hoped, but still I feel good about them. As always, things I am moving out of my stash. So my total amount, like monetary amount of empties for the month of March was $97. Not bad, not great, whatever. It is what it is. But I feel glad because I did manage to finish up 2 fragrance products, and those go a little bit slower typically, so not bad. All right, I'm just going to jump into it. I did have 17 sheet mask empties. And as usual, I will do a separate video going over these because, you know, it's too long if I try to talk about everything all at once. So my sheet mask empties is included in the $97, but about 30 of that is the sheet masks, and the rest of it is the remainder. All right, first things, I'll just jump right in. No particular order. I did finish my Advanced Techniques Dry End Serum from Avon. I love this stuff. I use it every time I wash my hair. I've talked about it numerous times. My hair gets very tangly. It's super fine. I have a lot of hair. It's thick, but it's very, very fine, and it tangles really easily. And so this helps when it's damp. I put this on. I have something going on today over here. I don't know what that is, but it looks kind of dry and fuzzy over there, which is, I don't know what the deal is with that, but some days we have hair that just does its own thing. But anyways, I always put this on when my hair is damp out of the shower and work it through my hair, and then I go ahead and comb it out, and it really, really helps me with my tangles and breakage. And it makes it easier for me to use a flat iron on it on the days that I want to. So that's a must-have for me. I've already repurchased. I have one going right now in my stash. Also, I finished from Avon this Smitten with Roses shower gel. This was one of their Valentine's products. I got this, the body cream and the body mist. And something I learned, because I didn't have any rose scented products really, except for another one that you will see in my collection, is I'm not really crazy about rose scent. It's something against rose. This didn't stink or anything like that. It wasn't a bad product. As far as shower gels goes, I enjoyed it. I felt clean. It lathered up. You know, it had a good fragrance and everything. It's just that I personally don't think roses are something that I'm particularly drawn to, and rose scented and rose infused items are super, super popular right now. Rose is like really trendy, especially in skincare, so roses are everywhere. So I kind of was like, oh, I need to get this because it's roses, and then I found out I don't really like roses that much anyways. But another product then that I did finish up that is also rose scented is this mini rollerball Elizabeth and James Nirvana Rose. And you can see that this is a small size rollerball. And this was in like a holiday pack of fragrances that came with like their white, black, bourbon, and the rose. So I did use this up. And while I liked it, again, I don't think rose is really for me. However, this isn't a really traditional rose scent. It's a lot deeper and has more depth than a traditional floral rose. It's a lot just heavier. But I did use this on the days that I used my rose shower gel, lotion, and body mist, and then I would put this on with it. So I am glad I finished this up and moved it out of my collection. And then the other fragrance item that I have moved out of my collection is by Avon, and it's the Candy Cherry Mousse Body Mist. So this smells really good. And it was cherry scented, and I used it in conjunction with my Escada Cherry in the Air perfume. So I have a giant bottle of that. It's like the 3.4 ounce size, which is a huge, huge giant bottle. The largest size that they had. And I really, really love that. And so this was almost identical to it. So I just used this as like a layering piece with that Escada fragrance. I still have more than half the bottle of the Escada left, but I did manage to finish this. I'd been using it off and on for a while now. I think I'd probably had this for maybe 2 years in my collection, just using it here and there. So when I started using it every day with that Escada, it really helped me move through it. And I liked this a lot, but this was a limited edition, and Avon does not carry it anymore, but it smelled really good. Okay. Also from Avon, I had my Skin So Soft, Fresh and Smooth Moisturizing Silky Stay Shave Gel. I love this. It's my shaving gel that I use all the time. Unfortunately, it is on their discontinue list. So I have another one that I opened that I'm currently using, and I think I'll purchase a couple more before they're gone, hopefully, because I really, really like it and it works well for me. Here's another Avon product. This is a mascara. It is the Avon Wash Off Waterproof Mascara. This mascara is okay. It's not really for me because it's more of a natural looking mascara. It just gives your lashes some color and a little bit of definition. But it is a natural bristle brush, and that's what the brush looks like. It's just like a traditional old school mascara wand, and it's nice. I do sell a lot of this to other people. The customers that have trouble with their eyes, being allergic to things, really seem to like this. They say it's a great product, but it's just okay. But it was time. I had moved it out. It was starting to dry up, and I used it quite a bit. I also have another mascara from Avon here. This is the Love at First Lash Mascara, and this was in the Velvet Mulberry shade. When they first came out with this mascara, they had it in that limited edition Velvet Mulberry shade, and I purchased it in that because I love burgundy mascaras and like purpley mascaras, so that was the shade of it. And I really, I don't know if you can tell or not that that's kind of like a burgundy color. I really love colored mascaras, so I bought this and I used it a lot, but it was starting to dry out. I had had it well over like the 3 months that people recommend you only use mascaras for. And then I had another mascara, but it was just a mini size. This was the Lancome Bonjour Big mascara, and it was just a little tiny sample tube that came like probably with a Nordstrom order or something like that. I loved getting these little mascaras and trying them. It's a fun way. I always select those when it's offered as a free sample because it's a fun way to try, you know, new mascaras. And then I have another product that's Avon. This I did not finish. This is the True Color Ideal Nude Liquid Foundation with SPF 20. This is like a matte foundation. It's very, very thin. It's very, very light coverage. I wasn't crazy about it. I had a tube when they first introduced this, or I bought this tube when they first introduced the product. And it's a very minimal coverage foundation, and I kind of had to build it up a lot to get it to where I liked it. I have since got the Flawless Liquid Foundation from Avon, and I really like that better. That's what I'm wearing today. It gives me a lot more coverage. I just feel like it's a better fit for me. And because they are coming out with a new tinted moisturizer and a few more campaigns, I thought there's no reason for me to hold on to this. So I'm just letting it go. I did not count it towards my totals because I didn't finish the product. So it's not counted towards the $97 worth of Empties that I have listed. I'm just getting rid of it. And then my last thing is this Too Cool for School Pumpkin Sleeping Pack Enzyme Peeling Pumpkin Nutrition. So this is a sleeping mask. It is from the Too Cool for School brand, which is a Korean brand. I also have some of their sheet masks. I love this. I love this product so much. I love it. I love it. I love it. I was so sad to see it be empty because I have other sleeping masks in my collection that need to be used. And so I said, I'm not going to repurchase this until I move through some of those because I really need to get those used up and everything. And I probably went about... I finished this right at the beginning of the month of March, so I probably went a couple weeks without it, and I went and bought another another one because I couldn't stand to not have it. It's just so good. It is that good. It's a wonder product. I love it, and I couldn't stand not having it, so I bought another one. It does cost $21. This one I think I bought from Nordstrom, but the one I repurchased I got at Ulta and I was able to use my Ulta coupon, the $3.50 off, $3.50 off a $15 purchase, and then I had some reward points or something, like $3 worth of those, so I got $6.50 off of it, so I only had to pay like $14, so that wasn't bad at all. This is a really good product. Really, really, really good. It's like my favorite sleeping mask ever. I'm still trying to use some of my other ones. I've been using one I have that's from a Korean brand, and it's a lavender sleeping mask, but I've been kind of going back and forth between that one and the new one I have of these. So I can't help it. You like what you like, right? So those were my empties. And like I said, they totaled $97, $30 of which were the sheet masks, but I'm going to do a separate video for those. Because some people are interested in that and some people are. So I'll do a separate video for that. But I hope you guys found this enjoyable or helpful in some way. And I have already started saving my stuff for April. I've got 2 sheet mask empties. I'm trying to finish up. There's a couple things I'm trying to finish up in the month of April. We will see if I am successful. One of them is this, if I can grab a hold of it, is this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I only have a little bit left, so there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to finish that this month. I have more of these on backup, but I just want to get this one moved out of the way. And then I also have a MAC Prep and Prime, a mini one of the Rose Scented Fix Plus. That one's more than halfway gone, so I'd like to finish that and get that moved out of my collection too. So those are 2 things that I'm definitely going to try to work on for April, as well as I have some mascaras I think that are getting ready to be dried out, so I need to weed through those and figure out which ones need to go and clean those out of my makeup bag. And then I'm going to try for another perfume product. Well, I know for sure there'll be another shower gel, so we'll just see how it goes. Hopefully I'll have more. But my goal for March was to use 20 masks, and I used 17. And I feel pretty good about that, at least. So there's that much, right? It's progress. But thank you guys so much for watching. Question or comment below, and I will see you in the next video.